Okay, I think I'm live. Sorry I'm late. I walked back here in my son's room, stepped in pee, and I'm not happy. And now my beagle decides she's going to cry because I used the microwave to warm my coffee. It's been a hell of a morning, but we're going to draw names in a minute. I'll turn on the camera and we'll do that. I got to find my chat first. Hold on, I got to get something. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now let me find the chat. Oh my goodness, this is not my morning. Here we go. Here's everybody. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. I try to get ready, and right before they'll all be perfect, all the dogs. And right before I get ready to go live, they start. Skylar started because I used the microwave and she smelled rice left over from last night. She's such a diva. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know. So, I've got everybody's names here. Of course, I'll turn on the camera in a second. I got a daggone smoky smoke in my hand. I need to put it out. But let's all just take a minute before we do that. How was y'all's weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? I forgot about the giveaway this morning. Yeah, I was just sitting around and I was like, oh, I'll not be on camera this morning because my hubby was home and I'd been doing things and, didn't want to fool with getting ready. And then I was like, oh my God, the giveaway. I got to be on camera. I know, the way of the life of the fur babies, Linda says. I know, God, Skylar's, she's a freaking diva, man. She's a very demanding dog. She's a very loving dog, a good dog, but she requires a lot of attention and a lot of being catered to. I mean, she's a spoiled princess. She's a very sensitive dog, which makes it even worse. Hey, Katie. Good morning to everybody that I didn't say good morning to, y'all. My brain is not thinking right this morning. Well, we need to get down to it here. Let me get here fixed up. Here we go, guys. I got my robe on, but I do have clothes on underneath it, I swear. You know what? I forgot the shopping bags. Well, I'll go get those in a minute. So we got this. I have everybody's name. Faithful One, Karen Parton. I need to fold these up, probably. Would be the best way to do it. So we got Karen Parton, Faithful One, High Priestess Angelique, Christina's Journey, Grandma Ducky. I tried to get the paper the same size. Some of them was a little bit, but it don't matter. I'll shake them up. Alex. It pronounced Alex's last name, but I know who she is. Delilah Sharon. The empty piece. Sunshine Baby. I hear Sunny outside cockadoodling. Of course, we got Brenda, aka Katie. Amanda Sue. I can't see. I need some stronger glasses. Julie Jeskets Sky or something like that. Ronna B. Just Ellie. Justice 4. Okay, so I think Justice 4 and Mel's biggest fan is the same person, right? I think that's what they told me the other day. So I won't be able to put that one in. Damn chat. Good morning to those coming in. Kim Smith. Bonnie, our Bonnie. Kelly Carter. Bless your heart. Andrew, our Andrew. Linda Kay. Our Linda. And I don't say the last name. I mean, when I say our Linda, the one's always in the chat. Lisa, West Virginia. Husky Mom. Josette. Tharp. Michelle. I can't pronounce your last name. It's Poirer. Emily Flotilla. I think it's how you say it. Flotilla. Candy Marshall. I think this is Sweet Susie. Yeah, Sweet Susie. Is that it? Mel's biggest fan. You're the same person as Justice 4, right? If not, I'll have to put your name in there. Yes. Okay, you done answered me. Yes. Okay, so I only made sure we just got one. You entered once. Okay. I really wish I had my lid. No, I'll do it like this. Okay, here we go. Round 1, guys. Okay, I'm not going to look. Lisa, West Virginia. Congratulations, girl. I'll go get the bags in a minute and let you pick yours. So, Lisa's first winner. I got to get a mic. My Bluetooth won't stay hooked up. Okay. Round 2, guys. This is fun. No. Oh, shook up good. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's folded up good. Michelle Poirer is the second winner. I know who Michelle is. She's going to have to tell me how to pronounce her names. Congratulations, guys. Now, I don't want everybody to see me get up in my robe, so let me turn the camera off and go get the bags. I'll be right back. Oh, right here's some of them, but I had one more to go with it. I was going to keep this one myself, but I don't need it. This looks pretty cool. I forgot my mic probably broke up when I walked through there. Okay, guys. So here's what we have, Lisa. It's the first one. It's really cute, really roomy. We got this. It's green, kind of like a cream color. We got this one. These are so cute. And Carla Marie, that's in the chat, made these. Thank you, Carla. You did a great job. And this is like a blue and white. I think this is cute because of that. This one's cute. It reminds me kind of like of a camo because it's like green, like tan, white. And then this one, I really like this one. This one, you can't really see how pretty the orange is because of this light, but it's actually a really pretty orange. Okay, let me see. Lisa, you won, sweetheart. You won, Lisa. Yeah, which one do you want? That's why I was showing the bags. I didn't know you weren't in here. Oh my God. Oh, so bright and beautiful for summer. I know these would make good little I call them shopping bags, but you could use them to go to the pool, put your tanning lotion in, whatever. Yeah, okay, Lisa, I'll start over. So here's an orange one. This is kind of like green, beige, and white. Kind of reminds me of camo. I like that. The blue and white one. This is kind of like a blue and white one with light blue at the bottom. And we have this one. Oh, and it's got like a cool little button there. And this one's probably, I like this one the best. Now this one it's heavy duty. It's a good bag. Oh, good morning, Lisa Free Spirit. Yeah, they are pretty. I would definitely keep Mr. Stick in one of them. Yeah, Bell, that was Buddy. Which one? The last one, Lisa? I don't see Michelle in here, so I'll have to make a community post. I'll take the last one you showed. This one? Okay. My hubby's going to take me to mail them out tomorrow. So, well, if I can get a hold of Michelle by then, I'll mail hers too. But I'm definitely get yours mailed out. Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad you won. Bye, Candy. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. This was fun. This stupid mic won't stay. It won't stay connected. Yeah. Send me an email um, with your address. I was looking at the shipping rates and to send something to Canada, and it really wouldn't be that much. Just sending something small. So next time I'll have to say U.S. and Canadian residents. Let me. I'm so mad Google Hangouts is going away. I finally fixed mine. Let me put these bags up. Okay, so our next giveaway will be, well, let me get those while I'm up. Well, I'll just wait. I'm going to finish smoking since we did the giveaway. That was fun. Congratulations to the winners, Lisa and Michelle. Is it pretty cheap, Carla? It's in there. That coffee cup rock. I know it. Considering I love coffee. And I don't see anything wrong with cannabis, medical purposes. So it fits. It fits me good, Andrew. Y'all know one day we was sitting here having a conversation about medical marijuana, and somebody left me a comment to remind me that it was illegal in most states in the United States. And I was like, no shit. Duh. I didn't say that to them. But that's what I thought to myself. Like, what the hell's wrong with people on social media? Like, I'm in the true crime community. Do they think I don't know that it's still illegal in most states? Lisa, weed is good. Yeah. Look, it has been proven to shrink cancer cells. It helps people when they're taking chemotherapy that can't eat, keep anything down, can't have an appetite. You know, they'll smoke marijuana so they can eat. New name, coffee and cannabis. Yeah. I think I'm going to change my name back to Cece's Life because YouTube doesn't like anything with crime in it. I wonder if they'll demonetize this Morden's video. They didn't demonetize my video I did yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Oh, really, Lisa? Bless her heart. Linda, it helps with my pain and mental stability. Yeah. Well, the CBD is legal here. Oh, Carla, that's so cool. I'd love to go to a dispensary. Actually, Andrew, I got this coffee cup from Pink Lady Luck. Another creator sent it to me a few months back. But you can just Google pothead coffee mug, and I think it pulls it up right on Google. I think you can get them from Amazon. I think this may have come from Bath and Body, maybe. But they have the same ones online. Oh, it's okay, Katie. Be safe going to the store. Oh, Lisa, yeah, I know that girl. I watch her sometimes. Gosh, she has lost a lot of weight. Congrats to her. Props to her. She had weight loss surgery. Yeah, she cusses like a sailor. I mean, it don't bother me. I like to watch her, but I don't know how she stays monetized. Going to have to go check and see if her true crime live streams are monetized, Lisa. Next time you're on there, see. I'm just curious. I noticed some true crime they demonetize, some they don't. They'll leave it monetized. If something gets a lot of views, they'll remonetize it like they've demonetized it. Sure will. Well, I'm glad, Lisa, your day was made. I know your neighbors keep you riled up. Oh, mine had me riled up the other night blasting music. She must have been partying with her landlord that owns the trailer. It's her sugar daddy. No, shit, he really is. Yeah, she does a lot where she travels to the crime scene, which is pretty cool. Serious, Mel Mel, it is her sugar daddy. He owns that trailer over there, and well, he rents the lot off my landlord, but he owns the trailer, rents it out to that girl. I bet she don't pay a dime rent. I knew something was up because there was other people that lived there before her, right? And when she moved in, he came over here talking to me and he kept going on and on and on about her, like how great she was. And I was like, buddy, you don't got to sell it to me. I believe you, basically. And I was like, something's up with that. Cause like I talked to him a couple different times, and each time I talked to him, he was going on and on about her. And I was like, well, damn. And then one day when she was first moving in, I saw him out in the yard, and he has that big dog that come and took up with me from my neighbors. My neighbors ended up giving Knox to him. Um, but anyways, I was out there with the dog, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm waiting for him to hook up her cable." And I was like, "Boy, oh, I've never saw a landlord do that before. Sure, never saw him do anything like that before." And I've lived up here like 6 years, and then I saw him outside hugging and kissing. And then the other day, I saw him on the porch swing sitting all loved up. But when I come outside, they separated really quick. See, I was spying out my door window, so I already knew they were loved up. Yeah. I know her little boy's dad. He asked me one day if anyone had been up here. And I'm not one to run my mouth about stuff. I said, I don't know. I'm always in the house. That's what I said. I wouldn't tell on her, because you never know how that guy would react or something. But he did say something about the landlord having the hots for her, and I just kept my mouth shut. I don't care for that girl, but her ex is a psycho. Do y'all know what I caught him doing? I don't know if I told y'all. I think I forgot. My husband was out of town a couple weekends ago. He calls me in the middle of the night and says, Gabe just texted me. That's her ex. He went to school with him. Says he's out in our driveway sitting. He was spying on that girl. He said, and I told him no. He could not do that. If he wanted to spy on her, he needs to go to his own driveway and do it. It was 2:00 in the morning. And the strange thing about it, my dogs must have not have heard him because y'all know they bark at everything. I have to mute sometimes. Yeah. Well, no, they're not married. They just got a kid together. That little mean boy I talk about, yeah, that's their kid together. I know one day I caught him running Sonny around that trailer. I came outside a while back, a couple months back. And he was like, oh, I'm just waiting on her to come home for lunch. Because she usually does come home for lunch, same time, every day, about 1 or 2 o'clock. And then after, I learned he was out in the driveway, I thought he wasn't waiting for her to come home for lunch because she never did show up that day. He was spying on her. But for some reason, she didn't come home. And then the landlord told us the other day, we were outside, and he said that guy had broke in her house like 5 different times and stole her cell phone. And I was like, if she wasn't home and he stole, because I've not seen him up here, but I didn't hear him that night he was out here. So I don't know. First I thought she was lying because I was like, oh, just so happens she forgets her cell phone at home on the day he breaks in. And another thing, I was like, 5 different times, stole her cell phone, stole her iPad, but they didn't report it to the police. So I don't know. Maybe she's just playing her landlord. I don't know. He's married, Valerie. He's married. The landlord's married. Oh, yes. I got notes on this, honey. I've been watching. I told my hubby when she first moved in, I said, the landlord's her sugar daddy. He said, you're too nosy, Celeste. And you don't know that. I said, I know he is. He was bragging on her too much. Every time I see him, he tries to sell her to me, you know? And yeah, he's her sugar daddy. I was right, as always, in these cases. Hey, Shahid, good morning. Yes, Alex, neighborhood drama. Hey, I got to entertain myself some way. So, I mean, I'm home all the time, so it's hard not to know for me to know what's going on outside. You know, it's just not like I'm the nosy neighbor. Like on Bewitched, Samantha's neighbor was so nosy. I'm probably like that woman, maybe. Hi, Water Ski Mom. I don't know. Is Black Rose in here? I've been running my mouth. I haven't paid attention. Mel Bell, if anything happens, CC has full coverage. That's right. And I also saw her outside selling Chris a sad story. And he's my neighbor that lives in the double wide. He's good looking too. He's single. I heard her out there selling him a sad story one day. I was on the porch waiting. My dog had to go pee. So I was out there and I was they was talking loud. And she was talking about Gabe wanted to get back with her. She told him she would think about it, and he kind of just ran with that. And he was strung out on drugs, which I don't think he's strung out on drugs. That was kind of exaggerated. I think he's actually in recovery and takes the boxing, but I guess she must not approve of that. But anyways, it's something about him trying to take her diamond earrings out of her ears, and she had to call the law, all kinds of crap. Bye, Linda. Have a great day. Yeah, there's some drama going on here. She's trying to make Chris feel sorry for her that day, is what it was. Because after that, after she told him that sob story, the next night, Gabe was over there spending the night with her. That was what was so confusing to me when the landlord said he broke in her house 5 times. I didn't say anything. I had to walk away that day and go mess with the water hose. Because I was dying to say, well, if he broke in her house 5 times and just so happened to discover her secret hiding place for her new keys, what was he doing up here spending the night with her? All those different times, but I didn't say anything. Oh, I could do a whole channel on these neighbors over here. Get different clips and put it together what she's doing. Oh, goodness, y'all. Sorry about my rambling. Well, I really didn't see anything in the true crime today about updates. So I just figured I'd tell y'all about my neighbor being a little pulling in a Nicole Kessinger with a married man, looks like. Okay, let's get serious for a second. Uh-oh. Fotis is going to have a lawsuit here. Doulos. Estranged husband of missing mom to face Judge Ammett lawsuit. Uh-oh. A hearing will be held on Monday involving the husband of the missing mother of 5. The estate of Fotis Doulos' late father-in-law is suing him, claiming Fotis was loaned millions for his business and never paid it back. Court documents say the dispute is over $2.5 million loaned to help with his construction business. The case will be heard in the Hartford Superior Court Monday morning. Oh, that's this morning. Oh, wow. I wonder what'll happen with that. They probably won't come to a decision today on it. Damn it, this Bluetooth's annoying. It keeps disconnecting. Oh my God, no, Mel. I know a long time ago she got some crazy phone calls and had to call the cops, Mel. Remember that? Remember when somebody called her and left some crazy messages or something? It's like back in the winter, I think. Yeah, that was in the works before she went missing, but I didn't know they were going to court over it this morning. Well, I don't know what happened to Mommy Ramblings, but I hope she's okay. This was someone who said they were pen pals with someone in prison. I thought someone told me the other day they were pen pals with someone in prison, but I can't remember who it was. I thought they were in the chat. Maybe not. Thank you, Mel Mel's biggest fan. Well, who is it, Mel Mel? Well, you got us all curious about it. Pen pal of Chris Watts, maybe? Well, Mel Mel, go snoopers. Tell us, tell us about it. Oh, I don't know. People are so crazy on here. It's untelling what someone did to her. I mean, nothing surprises me that comes out of these people. I mean, some people have no morals, no conscience, because they're behind a computer screen with a fake picture or no profile picture at all. They think they can just say, do whatever. They take this YouTube stuff way, way too serious. It's not that serious, people. I know, Katie. I don't know why she came in here and told us all this, and now we don't even know what she's talking about. You know how nosy we are. Heard that person tried to be someone else, but their name came up. Oh, so they wasn't a good troll. And these people really must have no life, anything else to do besides go F with someone on YouTube, a YouTube creator. It's a pretty damn good person. I don't watch Mommy Ramblings, but I have watched her like a little bit to kind of get her personality to see that she's a decent person. It wasn't a troll. No, Mel Mel, because I don't watch her channel. So that's why I didn't know. Oh, so someone came into the chat and Mommy Rambling's chat said they were pen pal of Chris Watts and a real name came up. I don't know who that is calling me. I don't answer phone calls. I don't know numbers. Can I say what happened with Mr. Pinkle? Mr. Pinkle, several months back, when I did a video on Analyzer and her cancer scan, left me a comment, said I cuss like a sailor and I was a gutter snipe. Basically, no, I think it said you're a filthy mouth gutter snipe. So they came into my chat the other day. I looked down and saw the name Mr. Pinkle. Someone was like, said something about Mr. Pinkle, but I couldn't see them. They was blocked. But somehow they're still in the chat. So I told them off. Yeah. Yeah. And I have always remembered that comment because I didn't know what a gutter snipe meant. I know what a gutter slut is, but I didn't know what a gutter snipe was. So I would see this Mr. Pinkle person around in different chats, but I had them blocked. But, I could hear the creator say hi to them, blah, blah, blah. But I never would say nothing in nobody else's chat. I think in Hockey Moms one time I said that Mr. Pinkle called me that. But when they came into the chat the other day, I couldn't help it. I've been dying for months to say something to that person for calling me such a vile name. And all I did was just talk about what somebody else did. And you know me, I don't say nothing real horribly bad about anybody. I mostly just state the truth about someone. It was very rude, unless there's two Mr. Pinkles. I don't know. Y'all know I would not never lie on anyone. Like, I respect everybody. I'm kind to everyone that comes in here. But I remember comments like that. And I remember when they're real bad and vile who they come from. And you know what? I always thought Mr. Pinkle was Analyzer because of that comment under that video about her. That is why I've always told people I believe that is Analyzer. Because I was thinking, like, I was cussing a little bit. It was under one of the videos where I cussed out the troll. I know, Mel, you're not, but I'm just saying. I think Valerie said the other day when that happened in the chat that they said they didn't say that, but they did, unless it's someone else. I mean, like, it's been months ago. I don't got a damn screenshot of it, but they did. They called me a gutter snipe. I didn't even know what that was. Actually, I remember coming on a live stream and saying something about it because I thought gutter snipe, they might have meant gutter slut. But no, it means sewer rat. I don't know what her name is now, but that's why I thought Mr. Pinkle was Analyzer, because it was under that Analyzer video. I still got the video on private. Now, where the comments probably not there because I probably deleted it because I delete shit like that. They probably talk so much shit about people on different channels, they just don't remember saying it to me. But I don't think they were being so nice the day that they came into the chat, which was like Saturday, I think. Because that's how I realized that they were in the chat. I think Shine On said something. Yeah, it's rude. I mean, it's been months back. I guess I'm harboring a little resentment towards some of that comment. But gosh, that's a bad thing to say to somebody. I guess I need tougher skin to be on YouTube. I'm just not used to people talking to me like that. Thank you, Mel's biggest fan. Thank you. There's a lot, because there is a lot going on other channels. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cruel. You know what they could have said? They could have said something like, "That's disgusting, you cussing like that. That's unladylike." They didn't have to say, "You're a gutter snipe," or whatever you say, however it's called. What did I say? They said gutter snipe? Yeah. I would never see the thing about Disney. If they was cussing every breath on a video and I saw it, I would never call them something like that, ever. I'm not going to cut out the trolls anymore. I'm just going to let them be because, like my husband said, that's what they want you to do. They know names and stuff must get under your skin, and they do. Being called names really annoys me. It really pisses me off. I've been called names all my life by stinking men, and I can't stand to be called names. Some creators like they leave all the comments. I'm not going to leave comments of people freaking bashing me and calling me names. If they want to give their opinion, that's fine. But if you want to call me vile names, your comment's not going to be left up there. I am too, Carla. I'm nice to people that I don't like, and I've tried to be respectful in other people's chats when I've seen this person knew they was in the chat with me. I would never say nothing to them. I always talk to myself when if they ever come into my chat somehow, I'm going to say something to them about calling me such a vile name. It set me off. I'm gonna start ignoring them. I try to, but that one, I've been wanting to tell that one off for months. See, I saw her in Hockey Mom's chat before and not said nothing. Well, I knew she was in there because Hockey Mom say hi. She must not like me. The Pinkle person must not like me because she's nice to Hockey Mom now. But you know what? Everybody's not going to like you. So, well, BT is using her account and going into every live stream she can. Who is BT? Is somebody using that woman's account and leaving nasty stuff? Or is that an excuse? I'm happy you want it too. I just wish people would be nicer. I mean, is using the Pinkle account, Mail Mail? Are you serious? I don't know what. Oh, okay. No. Okay, Mail Mail. So I'm wrong. Okay. Not the Pinkle account. Um, I always liked her. She used to have a rich in here. The only reason I took it is because she doesn't come in. Um, but I think she's went down the wrong rabbit hole with drama. And I know Mel does not start crap with people. So I do know that about her. I just wish everybody could quit taking YouTube so serious. But there are people that are not able to leave their homes. And I do get that YouTube is their life. Moderating is their life. This, that is their life. Um, Gosh, it's so unhealthy to be like that, though. Even if you are confined at home, it's unhealthy to be like that. Oh, Light Feather, welcome. It's so wild when someone comes in, they say, "Hi, Cece, been a subscriber forever, first time to chat." And you're like, I don't know. It's just crazy not knowing all who's subscribed to you. You can see who's subscribed, but there's some people you can't see. I'm not one to go down my subscriber list. Like, I don't think I've ever went down to see who's subscribed to me. But anyways, welcome. We're not really doing true crime today. We had our giveaway. And speaking of true crime, in the morning, I will be on Paul's channel at 9:30 discussing Darlie Routier with him. I reckon we're still on for that. I'm going to have to reinstall my Hangouts app. I had to delete it because it was messing with my Google Hangouts on air. Gosh, it's so weird. Carla, I knew you was going on vacation. There's still people that's got wrenches that haven't been in here forever, but I'm going to have to go in, and I'm not trying to be mean, but take some wrenches. People that don't mod anymore, or just comes in every now and then. Sometimes when you have to take wrenches, oh my gosh, people get so upset. But this is just people that don't mod anymore. Yeah, Brenda's about 5 years late on the congrats to the giveaway. Brenda would be late for her own funeral, as my granny says. I can't wait for her and I to do a live stream. We're not going to, I'd like to do the YouTube drama, but we can't because we just get so much hate coming at us. And we're not those kind of people. We can't take a lot of negativity like that, her and I. So we're just going to do like the reality TV drama and stuff. No, Lisa, I'm not taking y'all as the people that's always in here modding. Like, y'all know there's about 30 people that's got wrenches on my channel. I kid you not. That's way too many. It's way too many. Not y'all, Carla, Lovable Rogue. Not y'all that's always in here and stuff, but as people get on YouTube and they find different channels, they'll quit watching channels. They'll still be subscribed to them, but they'll get into different channels and not come in anymore. Just come in every now and then. So we done started the channel. It's called Twisted Sisters Lovable Rogue. We got a few subscribers. I've not even seen how many we have yet. We don't have any content up yet. We're going to try to do a live stream. Yeah, people with wrenches can cause havoc if you're not careful. Yeah, moderators can ruin your channel. You sure can. If you get the wrong kind of moderator. They can unsubscribe people. I heard. I don't know if they can really do that. But I do know they can block people in the comment section after the live stream's over. Yep. And they can also look up your watch history, I think. I think that's what I read. Your watch history or your search history. Husky Mom, I'm one who can rarely leave your home due to chronic illness and use YouTube as entertainment. But I don't have a channel, just watch for fun, but hate the drama. Yeah, there's a lot of people that, can't leave their home. And so YouTube and other social media is how they communicate with people and have a social life. But you can't get wrapped up into all this drama and get dragged into it. Yeah, I think they can block in the comment section after the live stream. Mm-hmm. Yep, moderators can. See, I don't think that moderators should have that power unless the creator like turns on a button where they can do it. I think after the live stream ends, then they shouldn't be able to block unless the creator wants them to. See, I don't hardly leave the house either, guys. Of course, I go outside of the house and over to the chickens and stuff, but I don't go a lot of places. Sometimes I don't go to Walmart and out for a month at a time. Lately, I've been going out more, which I don't drive, so I'm at home a lot for one reason, but I get too nervous when I'm out. And plus, I have this injury to my leg, about crippled. Seriously, about crippled. I'm supposed to walk with a cane because I limp and that's doing damage to my other leg. That's what they told me when I got this friggin' tendonitis set up, but I don't. My husband's going to order me one. I hate when creators block you from being in a chat of a person they're fighting with. I think that's effed up. I think that's messed up too. As long as they're not in there stirring the pot. I mean, I have seen quite a few people jump from channel to channel instigating stuff. Now, I'd never say no names, but I know who those instigators are, believe me. I don't agree with that. But as far as just blocking somebody for being in a chat because you don't like the person, that's messed up. Because a lot of people are there just to be nosy and hear what people's got to say. They're not there to instigate or stir the pot. There's just certain people on YouTube you just can't have no dealings with, and that's just the way it is. There's certain people on YouTube that's got a lot more subscribers than me, and I would never want to collab with them, ever. I have morals. I would never collab with them. There's about 2 of them that I would never collab with them, not even if my life depended on it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't really have any of those uh, people, mail, that think that they made your channel for you. You know, usually you run into one person that thinks they've made your. I've not had anybody like that. Well, yeah, I did, long time ago. One person, long time ago. I'm not saying no names. But, I mean, your subs do make your channel. They really do. Plus, your combined, let me say this, combined with your content. And, you got to have a personality. You got to be a people person, especially if you're going to like live stream and stuff. You would think that a lot of these people would much rather go to a channel where they was treated like respect. But these channels where people are treated like shit, they get more people in their chat. But I've said before, I don't want a lot of people in my chat. I could not be a Diane and Wendy with all those people. It would take me a long time to get used to that. It'd make me so nervous. Yeah, subs lives matters too. I mean, I care about how my viewers feel. I mean, I honestly do. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or nothing, but I'm not going to let nobody talk shit to me either and just sit there and take it. I think you should treat others the way that you want to be treated. People can give their opinions and they can give constructive criticism. I have no problem with that. But I would appreciate if it was done in a respectful manner. Like Feather, I'll watch the drama. I'll be sitting here watching it at home and I'll be doing like my own commentary. My husband's got used to it. I'll be talking back to the damn screen. Yeah, it's really fast in Diane's channel. Yeah. They had so many people in there, like, it's unbelievable. Hey, Beth. Yeah. Well, Katie, when I first started my channel, I used to try to please everybody. And you can't do it. You just cannot please everybody. Um, one time I remember when I first started my channel, I was afraid to actually come on my live stream and say that I was going to have to take a couple wrenches because there were people being blocked behind my back. I was actually scared to hurt people's feelings, but now I'm over that. I mean, lots of hypocrites and troublemakers. That's right, Carla. Yeah, crap. My hubby, I comment so much and talk about these people, watch their videos. He knows who they are. Well, he knows their names. Let's put it that way. I've really stopped watching some of the bad drama though. There's a couple channels that I don't watch. I unsubscribe to. I'm a pretty good person, and I'm just not going to support people who do certain things that I would never dream of doing in my life to people. or treating people like crap. I'm just not going to support people like that. It just blows my mind. I can't believe the drama from 40 to 50-year-old women. I cannot freaking believe it. I'm glad my mom don't get online and act like that. She really don't. I mean, she can be rough on me, but she don't act like that online. Yeah, I know, ma'am. Well, they say it hurts your analytics when you watch a video and don't comment. I do that every day of my life. I watch a lot of videos and don't comment. I've always been that way. I was never really a big commenter. I did too, verbal. At first, I have no drama in my real life. It was a little bit entertaining at first, but then it just got so mean and nasty and so personal. And it just keeps going on and on and on, and it is for views. They make such a big deal out of really small things. Now, it's going to piss you off when someone's talking about you on YouTube or this or that, but address it one time and move on. People would respect you so much more if you did that, but it's all for views. So take this one little comment and turn it into 50 different videos. Yep, verbal. I don't comment, just on the cool people's channels, the ones that are nice. Mel, Lisa's, Will's channel, Katie's, uh, just different ones. It just blows my mind how serious people take this shit and to the extreme. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you what, one of these little assholes on YouTube is gonna get their ass locked up, or they're gonna get somebody hurt. They're gonna put somebody's address out there. And you never know who's watching these live streams. Like, we just had somebody come in and I didn't even know they watched my channel, and they've been a subscriber for a while. But you never know who watched these live streams, is my point. And there could be a psycho out there watching. Could get this person's address and go rape them and murder them. You just don't know. I mean, it happens. It happens. We're in a true crime community. This community should know it better than anybody. Hey, Mary Quackatra. Yeah, I'm like, it blows my mind the way that they go on and get wrapped up in this drama, and they're downright mean, some of them. Myself, I could just never say some of the things and do some of the things that they do. Even if people didn't know my name and I didn't have my real picture there, I still couldn't do it. Just hide behind a screen and do like really mean things. I just couldn't do it. Just don't make no sense to me. It like blows my mind. Hi, Ems. How are you? Let's see her come in. Crime community seems worse. Y'all know what? I've been over there watching the daggone drama community, the real drama community. And their drama is not as bad as this. I'm sure it maybe has been bad like that in the past. I don't know. I'm new to that community watching. But like where Diane and Wendy and them's from, that community. I mean, they do reviews about other people's channels and stuff like that over there, but I don't see no doxing and stuff going on. I'm sure maybe it's happened, but it just doesn't seem as vicious, the drama over there on the little channels that I've been watching. And I've been watching that YouTube Underground. She does reviews of this YouTuber. It's got a lot of subscribers. Everlyn Reed. She does like weight loss and haul videos. She's a complete mess. But anyways, that channel does reviews of her channel. I mean, if these people want some drama, they need to watch 90 Day Fiance. I watched the Tell All last night. Oh my God, it was good. Well, part one of it. Part two's next week. I need a laptop, Katie, myself. These Chromebooks are good, but there's just certain things that can't do on them. Like some of that broadcasting software is not compatible to find something like Streamlabs or something is, but Mel needs mustache videos. I'm gonna start doing chicken care videos, like what I mix in their water and stuff like that when it's hot and stuff. And make them something that's called Hydro Hen. It's kind of like Gatorade for chickens. Oh, thanks, Waterski. Yeah, we got to get back on true crime. I didn't chat about true crime really this morning because of the giveaway. I didn't have anything planned to talk about because of the giveaway. You still on a break, Ems? Yeah, Ems had some crazy stuff happen. People's nuts on here, man. They're nuts on here. I mean, they save everything, screenshot it on here and stuff. Crap, I erase my messages and stuff because I just don't have that kind of mind where I'm thinking, oh, I better save this and use it against somebody at a later date. That puzzles me. Hey, Dad. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, okay, Ems. I thought you were talking to somebody else, but I glanced down and saw that. Thanks, Water Ski Mom. I love to talk. I like to interact with people. I like to hear other people's opinions and stuff. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here. Thanks for a good chat. In the morning, I'll be on reporting live from my sofas. If that changes or anything, I'll let you guys know in a community post. Should be 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Darlie Routier, however you say it. I think it's Routier. I don't know. Anyways, congrats to the winners. And we're going to be having another giveaway next week. And it will be the Rooster hand towel set, the crochet ones. Anyways, love y'all. Thanks so much. Peace.